And so thank you, and if you don't mind, I'll just make a quick statement of a man I also have great respect for.
Mr. President, are you going to the World Cup with President Putin to the final?
Yes.
And who are you supporting the World Cup?
I will tell you, we fought very hard to get it here. I think they're doing a fantastic job with the World Cup right now. It's in Russia, and I will tell you that it's exciting. My son loves soccer, and he loves watching the World Cup, and they have really done a fantastic job with the World Cup. It's exciting, even if you're a non-soccer fan. I'm a soccer fan a little bit, but I don't have much time.
Who are you rooting for?
But, well, I'm rooting for everybody to do well. But I think the venue has been fantastic. They really have shown something very special. I fought very hard to get it for the United States, Mexico, and Canada, as you probably have heard, and we were honored to be chosen. And this is a great gentleman and a great soccer fan, too.
Mr. President, will you meet with President Putin, sir, and where?
Most likely. John Bolton is over there now. He's over in Russia right now. I just saw, watching media, that he's met with President Putin. I haven't gotten the full report yet, but it would look like we will probably be meeting sometime in the not-too-distant future. And I've said it from day one, getting along with Russia and with China and with everybody is a very good thing. It's good for the world, it's good for us, it's good for everybody. So we'll probably be meeting sometime around my trip to Europe.
Do you know where?
That hasn't been determined yet. Being a politician, I think people wanted to hear what some of my choices may be. And in our country, the selection of a justice of the United States Supreme Court is considered, I think we can all say, one of the most important events, one of the most important things for our country. I mean, you see the decisions that just came down, how big they are, how vital they are, and they can swing different ways depending on whom there might be in the court. So it's always been considered a tremendously important thing. Some people think outside of obviously war and peace, it's the most important thing that you could have. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, President. Well, as a constitutional law professor, I know how important it is when a justice in your Supreme Court retires, because it's a key institution for a country.
As you spoke of soccer, let me then ask you something, well, make you a suggestion.
Go ahead.
If you're going to meet Mr. Putin, well, I was with him last week.
Good.
Yes, and he asked me to greet you. So, of course, he was expecting your visit. But anyway, don't forget that Portugal has the best player in the world. That is called Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh,
I'm sure your son knows it.
He knows all about it.
And so, don't forget, if you ever go to Russia during the championship, don't forget Portugal is still there and wanting to win.
That's right. Doing very well.
Yes.
Right. And they say he is
and
the
doing
greatest player.
very, very, very well.
That's very good. And Portugal's been actually very important to our nation. And you're right, we have about 1.5 million people from Portugal here. So that's very important. Well, I think we'll be talking about Syria. I think we'll be talking about Ukraine. I think we'll be talking about many other subjects, and we'll see what happens. So you never know. You never know about meetings, what happens, right? But I think a lot of good things can come with meetings with people. We had great meetings with President Xi of China. We have, every place I've been, we have had great meetings. So maybe something positive will come out of it. By the way, the steel industry is absolutely doing great. The tariffs have been incredible, and the steel industry is doing great, and our country is doing great. You're seeing the results. The numbers coming out from the companies are far beyond what anybody ever thought possible. We're doing really good. But we have to have fair trade deals, and we're working on really fair trade deals. We're working with your representatives on fair trade deals. So,
well, I heard you're going to receive President Juncker. That's good news.
Yes.
That's good news.
Thank you, everybody. They're working. It's going to be very good. It's going to be probably after.
Right after.
Probably after. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Could be. Or Vienna. It'll be announced very soon.
Let's go. Let's keep going.
Thank you.